Well, it is a Saturday on our way down to the airport. Doing this video, I have just not been having great luck with the GoPros and the refuel battery packs. That we get that started, and somewhere along the way they shut off in a couple of minutes, or they shut off after 20 minutes. We did a flight the other day up to Clear Lake, and only half the cameras stayed on, and the main one for all of the audio and everything shut off after about 10 minutes. So I'm going to try some different things to see if we can't get these things to play nice together. But today we're going to go up and shoot a GPS approach and show you how the autopilot couples to that. And then I think what we're also going to do is some stalls and look at what the airspeed indicator is with the vortex generators that we had put on. We have not done that yet, so stalls are always fun, but I'm going to end up doing that today. So we are just about ready to turn the corner here at the airport, and go into the gate. So once we get all set up, we'll see you on the flip side. Okay, we haven't heard any beeps yet, so we're going to wait another few minutes and close up the hangar. You know, and the crazy thing is, I think I've talked about this before, they know it's a freaking bug in something, and they just don't do anything about it. Close the door. Beacon on. Clear!
And hopefully we have audio. Hear all the Bluetooth stuff booting up. Radios, we got a 135 and a 150. Yep.
2000. Temperature 1 Celsius. Dew point -1 Celsius. Altimeter 2.991 inches of mercury.
991.
Tracy traffic, Sky 76 Echo, left crosswind 30, Tracy.
Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 91 Mike's taking 30, going to be doing a downwind departure, Tracy.
Tracy traffic, 85 Whiskey going straight out and then a right turn to 3000, 85 Whiskey.
Everything looks good.
Trace traffic, Cessna 52702 is turning on left base, runway 30, Tracy.
Tracy traffic, Sky 76 Echo, left downwind 30, Tracy.
Trace traffic, Cessna 52702 is turning final, runway 30, for touch and goes, Tracy.
Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 91 Mike, left crosswind off of 30, Tracy.
University traffic, left base 35 University.
Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 91 Mike, into the downwind off of 30, Tracy.
Tracy traffic, Sky 76 Echo, left base 30, Tracy.
And 702, this is 76 Echo, we got you in sight, you got plenty of time.
Alright, thank you, 702.
University traffic, final 35 University.
Okay. Power set, climbing out. We are going to go to 3,500, so we'll go ahead and dial in 3,500 on the G5 here.
Tracy
Going to
traffic,
altitude
Sky 76
mode.
Echo, final 30.
We'll put it into heading
touch and go,
mode
Tracy.
and engage the autopilot. And so now we'll go into vertical speed mode and up 300 feet per minute. .74 degrees outside. And we're going to go ahead and turn on to a 090 course.
Trace traffic, Cessna 52702 is turning left crosswind, runway 30, Tracy.
So we're climbing 300 feet a minute. Now we dialed in 200 feet a minute. And climbing.
Trace traffic, Cessna 52702 is turning left downwind, runway 30, Tracy.
So everything still seems to be on, and we're just keeping our fingers crossed. What can I say? Other than that sun is kind of bright.
You're near a higher MVA, sir. I may need to climb you.
So we're going to listen to NorCal out here so that we can kind of stay on top of what all the traffic is doing here. We'll go ahead and get 10 Mile, declutter this a little bit.
November 5 Whiskey radar service terminated. Senior squawk code, contact Livermore Tower.
Contact Livermore Tower and remain on the squawk. 85 Whiskey Jack.
Lots of people flying today.
Angel Flight 6382, contact approach 120.95.
12095, Angel Flight 6382, good day.
Attention all aircraft, Parachute City, Skydive, California, 13000.
So here we are, and we've got other traffic coming at us 2,100 feet above.
November 5202 Hotel traffic, 11 o'clock.
What a nice day.
4 miles, maneuvering altitude indicates 5,100.
Looking for traffic, 03 Hotel.
And we're looking for traffic. I got him in sight. (2,100 feet).
November 5203 Hotel traffic now 10 to 11 o'clock, 2 miles southeast bound. Altitude indicates 5,000. November 519060, 12 miles from UHUT, cross UHUT at 4,000. Cleared ILS runway 25.
So now that traffic has passed us, we're going to go ahead and head back to a 120 heading.
And 960, you're going to cross UHUT at 4,000. Cleared ILS 25 right approach.
About 4,000 feet under clear ILS's.
Got traffic out there about 6 miles,
4,000.
300 feet above us, but we're climbing.
At 4,000 and clear for the ILS 51960.
Yep.
Okay, 52 Bravo, tempers away.
Number 52 Bravo, roger. November 03 Hotel, traffic appears northeastbound now, no factor.
Roger, 03 Hotel.
So we'll head out into this area towards Patterson, out in the Central Valley here, and get some open space. Dialed her up to 300 feet a minute. Everything's looking good as far as temperatures and pressure. 76 degrees outside.
Caravan 52 Bravo, squawk VFR, change advisor.
1,000 feet to go with the beep.
VFR 52 Bravo.
Doing 102 knots over the ground.
November 5202 Hotel, that traffic's back now, 11 o'clock, 2 miles northeastbound, same direction you use, slower moving, altitude indicates
About
5,000.
120 miles an hour.
Roger, looking for traffic, 03 Hotel. We'll be turning northwest for separation.
Tape is showing how we're doing here. Heading. Altimeter. And then any traffic. Autopilot is configured for heading mode with the light on, autopilot's on, flight director mode, vertical speed mode. Alright, so I am going to disengage the autopilot, got our beeps, and just kind of do a clearing turn to the right.
to the left.
Officer 1572, contact approach 127.4.
27.4, Boxer 1572.
Back out, and I don't want to do this with the sun in my eyes, so we're going to point ourselves over here towards the old Crow's Landing Naval Station.
Elevator 2 has jumpers away, descending out to the northeast.
So what we're going to do is a power on install now that we've got the vortex generators on.
Out to the northeast.
Elevator 2, I just walked the apart, change advisor frequency.
So we'll just give it
Elevator 2.
some climb. Slowing down. Climbing. Still climbing. Still climbing, indicating about 70.
Approach citation 102 Victor Papa's with you, 8,000.
Pulling.
Citation 102 Victor Papa, NorCal approach, good
I
afternoon.
can hear the stall horn.
Descend and maintain 6,000.
All right, down 6,000, 2 Victor Papa.
Citation 2 Victor Papa, what's your approach request at Concord today?
I would like to get the
climbing.
visual.
Citation 2 Victor Papa, clear direct Concord, VOR, direct Concord now.
All right, direct to BOR and then conquer 2 Victor Papa.
Still climbing.
And over 51960, radar service terminated, contact Livermore Tower.
Contact Tower, Skyhawk 51960.
60
Aircraft approach
indicated.
offline, stay again. Number 104 Tango Quebec, NorCal approach, contact altimeter 29901.
We're kind of in a little bit of a turn.
NorCal, elevator 1, South Byron, 2,600, climbing 13,000.
Elevator 1, NorCal departure, squawk 5307, report 2 minutes prior.
5307, we'll go elevator 1.
NorCal 1930 Foxtrot, heading back to Calaveras.
Number 60.
Foxtrot, squawk VFR, change advisor frequency approved, good day.
You too, thanks.
Elevator 1, radar contact 6 miles southeast, Byron Airport, verify leaving 3000.
That checks, elevator 1.
60, I can hear the stall horn going. But it just doesn't want to stall. And we just had a camera go off. Side camera probably got too hot. So what I'm going to do now is get set up for an approach, and what I'm going to do is go direct to Tracy, and we'll go direct to, we'll send it to the panel. We'll highlight it, enter, go back. What we're going to do then is load the approach plate for runway 30 RNAV GPS.
Over 4 Tango Quebec, Canada approach,
We'll send it to the map.
12525, thanks for your 4 Tango Quebec.
Who called NorCal?
So we are outside of Happy, which is an initial approach fix. So what we'll do is procedure, select approach, RNAV 30.
Good morning, North
Select
Happy. 2355, level 5000.
No course reversal, load.
5500.
And 63355.
Now we'll hit the approach.
2991.
2991, 355.
Local approach, Cessna 89702, 5500.
This is 897
Activate approach.
Stockton altimeter 2991.
2991, 70.
So now the autopilot is
Citation
going to end up
contact Travis approach 119.9.
199, good day, sir. To the club.
taking us over to NAPV, and we need to be down at about 3,400 feet. That they would have given us a vectoring altitude.
Morning, GNS194, level 5000, Yankee.
Here's 494 NorCal approach, Stockton altimeter 2991. Expect the visual 298.
We'll make that GNS194.
So now we're going to hook up with the magenta line, and now we're going down to 3,400. So what we're going to do is dial in 3,400, vertical, down 200 feet a minute. So everything's tracking. We're going to hit that initial fix. And should end up hitting it pretty close to 3,400 feet. I did this yesterday, and the autopilot on this same approach, it's like if there was an emergency or something, it would have landed the plane, probably landed it pretty hard, you know, because it's at a 500 foot a minute descent, but it would have landed the plane.
Skyhawk 718,500.
7186 Southern NorCal approach, Stockton altimeter 2991.
Was that 29901 for 718?
So I've got the approach set up there. We're coming up on Happy, and then follow the rest of the points in. And once we get to the final approach fix, we'll end up coupling the glide slope for the RNAV approach, and you'll see how that tracks.
Here's 494, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend 2000, GNS194.
Here's 494, traffic 2 o'clock, 3 miles northwest on altitude indicates 4,500. Hold stay about a mile off your right.
Looking GNS194.
November 0 Tango Papa, contact Stockton Tower.
Contact Stockton Tower 40 Tango Papa.
So now we're just looking for traffic. We got somebody 300 feet below us out here, 5 miles. Showing up here. We're at 3,400. Our next fix, we need to be down at 2,100, so we're going to go ahead once we hit that. We're going to dial 2,100. And then we ought to start seeing the GPS telling we're going to be turning to the 297 heading.
Here's 494, turn left heading 060, the Stockton Airport, 10 o'clock, 12 miles.
060, GNS194, folks, still looking.
There it goes, 10 seconds. And then you'll see the plane
072, 5
do its turn. Go.
7250 Bravo, NorCal approach, Dr. altimeter 299.
Course heading.
990, Bravo.
And now we're on our way down to
GNS530.
2500 at Helva. So let's set that first. Vertical speed down
494 contact
300 feet a minute.
Over the Stockton Tower, GNS194.
So I'll just manage throttle.
Morning, NorCal, Centurion 4653, Quebec, level 6,500.
November 4653, Quebec, NorCal approach, Dr. altimeter 299.
Now you can see where we're headed and
2 minutes.
our track.
It's all kind of fixed up, expensive over Byron Airport, 13,000. Levitt 1, he's talking to 1 in the pattern.
And we're going down to 2500, which our next fix is at Helva, which you can see there on the 530. .95 knots ground speed. Looking for other traffic.
Okay, down there, 739, Ardell Sierra, 3,500 level.
And then once we pass Helva, our next altitude is going to be 2100. And then the
RNAV 12, who is it?
Diamond Star 7.
autopilot will end up picking up the glide slope there at that fix and fly it down, and we'll show you what that looks like on the G5s.
These are Ultam, full stop, 739 Ardell Sierra. Could you give us vectors for Ultam?
9 Ardell Sierra for now, fly heading 350.
350, 9 Ardell Sierra. Local approach, Trinidad, November 356 Tango Bravo.
So we'll be down at 2500 by the time we hit Helva with no problem, because we're down at coming on 2700 now.
November 356 Tango Bravo, NorCal approach. I missed your type aircraft, and again your the identifier for your destination, please.
We are Trinidad, TB20/Golf, and identifier is Romeo November Tango.
200 feet to go, got the beep.
Okay, demonstrator 739 Delta Sierra request.
I love this autopilot.
And November 6 Tango Bravo, the identifier for your destination, I caught.
It is amazing what they can do in that little box tied to these G5s.
Romeo November
And of course,
State of Washington,
530.
close to Seattle.
So we pinged our altitude.
Okay, demonstrator 739 Delta Sierra request.
Still looking for traffic.
Local approach 5203 Hotel is going to simulate a engine fire. We'll descend to 2500 feet.
And that's 03 Hotel is going to send?
Roger, 03 Hotel.
So now our next altitude is 2100 for intercept.
03 Hotel,
So we'll go down
Roger, 03 Hotel.
200 feet a minute.
Should have 356 Tango Bravo. I need you to do it one more time. Just give me a destination one more time, please.
Destination is Kilo Romeo November.
We'll change that to 300. Get a little bit better descent rate here. Somebody out there is 300-400 feet above us, but we're going down. I don't have that traffic in sight.
3355, kind of approach, 125.25.
125-25-35-335.
Now you can see the
Number 6 Tango Bravo, squawk 0.
glide slope coming in.
0364, number.
There's aircraft looking for a flight
And I do
following.
have that
Say
traffic
again,
in
please.
sight out there. We can see them right up there.
Okay, I'm sorry, 739 Sierra request.
Number 9 Delta, go ahead.
Yes, we'd like to request the
there they are.
procedure turn at
So now we are starting to come in and capture glide slope here, glide slope here, and you can see it also here that is tied to the 430 because they're linked together, the glide slope. So we are captured both horizontally and vertically.
For your instructions, that we have the 1 minute weather at Tracy, 900.
November 6 Tango Bravo, radar contact.
So we are down to our 2100, and right at our intercept point, we're going to be doing a little bit of a turn here.
Loading 2,600, requesting 6,000.
We're at our waypoint.
6 Tango Bravo, thank you.
And we are captured the glide path.
When they're out of 4,000.
Airport in sight out in front of us. Zoom out here so we can see other traffic.
Echo at 3,500 feet.
777 X-ray Echo, NorCal approach, stock altimeter 2990.
2990.
Just slow us down a little bit. Crazy traffic, Skyhawk 91 Mike is about 5 miles out from the airport to the east-southeast, inbound on a practice RNAV 30 approach, Tracy traffic.
Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 76 Echo, left crosswind 30, Tracy.
So we're going down 500 feet, we are tracking everything off of GPS 1 and GPS 2.
Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 76 Echo, left downwind 30, Tracy.
Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 91 Mike is about 4 miles out now on the RNAV 30 approach, descending through 1,300 straight in for 30, Tracy. Two-mile final. Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 91 Mike, 2-mile final RNAV 30 approach, descending through 1,100.
Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 76 Echo, we're left downwind 30, and we're going to extend our left downwind for 91 Mike, so you guys will be number 1. Tracy.
I appreciate that. I got you in sight. 91 Mike.
I have you in sight as well.
Tracy traffic 9396 Hotel, turning left crosswind for 30. Tracy.
Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 91 Mike, 1 mile final for RNAV 30 approach, Tracy. And we're going to go ahead and kick this camera off because we are there and I want to be able to fly this thing down, but what we're going to show you is how this thing can fly it pretty much all the way down to the runway. May end up doing a go around. I'm not going to put out any flaps or anything, we'll just slow it down. Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 91 Mike is short final for 30, Tracy. So we're still tracking the glide slope, we're slowed down, everything's still tracking here. This is total autopilot.
Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 76 Echo, left base 30, number 2, Tracy.
And I'm just playing with the throttle. We're on glide slope, so I've got, I mean, this is just nuts. So we're going to go around.
Skyhawk 76 Echo, final 30, Tracy.
Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 91 Mike is going around for 30, going to stay in the pattern, Tracy. So, I mean, that's pretty freaking cool. Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 91 Mike, left crosswind off 30, Tracy, staying in the pattern. Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 91 Mike, going into the downwind, left close traffic, 30, Tracy.
Tracy traffic 9396 Hotel turning left base for 30, Tracy.
Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 91 Mike is midfield into the downwind, left traffic 30, Tracy.
Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 76 Echo, left crosswind 30, Tracy.
Knoxville traffic, Cheyenne 400 Victor Bravo is inbound from Sonoma. We're planning right traffic runway 31 Knoxville.
Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 76 Echo, left downwind 30, Tracy.
Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 91 Mike, short final 30, Tracy.
Tracy traffic 9396 Hotel turning left crosswind for 30, Tracy.
Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 91 Mike, clearing 30, Tracy.